We're gonna actually do. I'm probably gonna do some core. Do some definitely. I'm gonna do some squats. So we'll do squats. We'll do. I think I'm gonna do some core. I'm gonna do some push-ups and then call it a day. So we get started. I might do 100 squats. I think I might do 100 squats. I think. All right, let's get started. I ain't gonna be that long. Like I said, I'm gonna hit some core too. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I'm gonna hit some core. All right, so we're gonna do some squats and push-ups. And I'm gonna also do some core. That's what we're gonna do: squats, push-ups, and core. I'm gonna go ahead and start my set. Oh my gosh, probably should just be resting right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We're gonna do 10 and 10. So it'll be 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 push-ups. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's round one. Round one. 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Take a short, quick break. Then we'll go into my next set. You take like 30 seconds on the break. 30 seconds. Make sure y'all stay hydrated too, especially in this heat. Heat ain't no joke. 10, 10, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do 50-50, man. I'm a little beat. I already worked out. Ah, man. I'm gonna do 50-50. Then I'm gonna hit some core and I'm gonna get out of here. It's gonna be a short, quick routine today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something is always better than nothing. Remember that, y'all. Something is always better than nothing. We're gonna take short breaks. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Keep growing. I appreciate that, bro. We need positivity in this world. We don't need all that negativity, gossip, drama stuff. We're gonna hit. Actually, we do need it. You can't have one without the other. You need yin and yang. You need both. That's how you grow in life. I'm gonna hit. I got 3 more sets. I'm gonna do 15, 15. I'm gonna do 2 15s, and that put us at 50 push-ups, 50 squats. Then I'm gonna do my core, and I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I already worked out earlier. Some heavy bench press. Just make sure y'all be on the lookout for the content I'm about to drop. I'm about to drop some content for y'all. All right, let's go 15. 6, 10, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Woo, that hurt. That hurt like that. That hurt. 15. 15. 15. Good money. Almost set. Almost set. After that, I'm gonna hit my core. Definitely gonna hit my core after that. Oh man. Ah. Make sure y'all stay hydrated too. Highly recommend. Start drinking spring water. Spring water is highly recommended. If you ain't got no spring water, drink whatever you can afford. Drink whatever you can afford. But I highly recommend try to get yourself some spring water. Cheapest alkaline water. Probably about the levels of pH levels of about 7.0. Make sure y'all get some spring water. All right. Let's hit our next set. 15, 15. Then I'm gonna do some core and I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, it's gonna be an easy day today. I already worked out before this. Just finishing the day off. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta make sure you're breathing too. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. I gotta clean all this stuff up. Definitely gotta clean all these weights up so nobody don't fall and get hurt. That's an exercise in itself, cleaning all these weights up. Let me start cleaning up all this stuff. Gotta make sure you clean up after yourself. And you only gotta do a little bit at a day. You ain't gotta do it all at one time. 15. 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're gonna do some core now. Do a little bit of core. Then I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I already worked out. I did a full body workout today. Not a full body, but I did legs and chest today. Tomorrow I'm gonna take off. Tomorrow I'm gonna take off to let my body recover. But I'm gonna finish this routine off with some abs. Then I'm gonna get up out of here. And finish this routine off with some abs. I probably do like 50 knee raises. Yeah, I'm gonna do 50 knee raises and get out of here. It's a short, quick day today, cause like I say, I've been out here for about 2 hours now. And then between the sets, I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. I got a lot of weights around here that I need to pick up and organize because I don't want to trip and fall and hurt myself. So I got weights everywhere. Don't make no sense. All right, we're gonna hit our 50 knee raises. I'm gonna do 50 weighted knee raises, sets of 10 though. I'm gonna do sets of 10. You gotta make sure, definitely have to make sure that you target your core. Your core is just as important. Woo. All right. We're gonna do some knee raises. Great knee raises. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw some curls in there. Throw some curls. All right, let me start picking this weight up. There's some curls in there too. Work my little bicep muscles. Damn, that bar high. Work my little bicep muscles. Bar so hot right now. Do some bicep curls too. couple of bicep curls. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, this bar is so hot. It don't make no sense. This bar is hot. Hey. All right, we're going to our next set. Knee raises. Next set. 10. 10. All right, here we go. 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Woo! All right, bicep curls. Bicep curls. 10. 10. 8, 4, 5, 6, 10. All right. 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. Got 3 more rounds of the bicep curls. 3 more rounds of the knee raises. Woo. All right, here we go. 10. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicep curls. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds after this one. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. 2 more sets. 2 more sets. Oh, man. We got 2 more sets. Knee raises. 10. 10 bicep curls. And I'm going to get out of here. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 curls. And 1 more set. 10 curls. Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All set. Almost. I gotta clean some of these weights up, man. Definitely gotta clean up some of these weights. I got weights everywhere. Make no sense. Go ahead and put some of these weights up. My last set, I have 10 pounds on there. We're gonna have, that'll be 65 pounds we're gonna curl with. For my last set, I'm gonna add 2 10s and call it a day. Woo! gonna call it a day. Whew. That's it, y'all. All right, here we go. 10 knee raises, 10 curls. That's it. 10. 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. This is how you get them toxins out your body. Being in that sun. Gotta get out in that sun. And if you don't get out in that sun, just make sure you sweat. Do some type of movement. Gotta move your body. Or get in the sauna. Get in the sauna. Last set. 10 curls, bicep curls. I'm out of here. Who that? Pork chop? What's happening, pork chop? What's good, man? We got, man. Yeah, we do. Just taking my time. I ain't rushing it. It's gonna come. Hey, gotta enjoy the process, man. I'm gonna work out without monetization, but hey, it'll help. I ain't complaining. I already worked out before this. I went live on my TikTok. I did squats and I did bench press. I did 315 on the squats for 5. And then I did 345. I did 135 10 times, 185 10 times, 225 2 times. No, 225 5 times, 275 2 times, 315 3 times, 335 2 times, 345 1 time. And then I did a drop set, 315 2 times, 225 10 times, and 135 10 times. But let me hit my last set of these bicep curls. Shout out to Pork Chop, my man from Georgia. Nigga look like a super saiyan. All right, let's go. 10. 10 bicep curls. And you ain't necessarily always got to do heavyweight. Sometimes lightweight is a great way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! Woo! And you know what? I'm gonna do a light shoulder exercises after this. Cause I haven't done my actually I'm lying. I did shoulders the other day, but I'm gonna do some side delts real quick. We'll do 40 reps of just about 5 pounds. That's all you need. You don't need nothing heavy. It's good to do the small muscle groups as accessory workouts. So accessory workouts is the individual muscles. So like shoulders, rear delts, just small muscle groups, biceps. We're gonna do some shoulder raises. I'm gonna just use 5 pounds though. All we're gonna use is 5 pounds. Nothing too heavy, nothing too hard. And we're gonna do 40 reps total. So if you do 10, 10, 10, that's cool. But get whatever you can. 1, 2. I'm gonna do all 40. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These little 5 pounds do damage. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna do 20 side raises and 20 front raises. So we're gonna work the front of the delts instead of the side. We'll do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That hurt. That hurt. I gotta clean up the rest of my weights real quick, and I always tell y'all, shout out to Pork Chop. Yeah, man, lightweight is a good way to work. Like he said, those. In my opinion, I use lightweight to work my smaller muscle groups. So like earlier, As y'all can see, we in the backyard with it. I gotta clean up all these weights, and I be telling people all the time. Um, you gotta make sure you pick up your weights after each other. No different from you cleaning up your room or cleaning up your house. And you all don't have to do it in one time. You could do little parts at a time. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit of this weight. It's another great exercise workout. So always put your weights up. A lot of people just throw stuff around, and I'm a victim of it sometimes too. But you have to force yourself to pick it up because who want to come to a dirty house and hang out at your spot when it's dirty? Nobody. I'm gonna clean some of this weight up real quick before we have to work out. Woo. Woo. Ah, that's what I benched today, right there. I benched that right there. Kicked my butt today. I made it happen. Definitely made it happen. We got some tens, two tens. We can put our tens right here. Oh, two fives, two fives. Put our tens right there. Just gotta clean up after yourself. That's it. Like I said, y'all ain't gotta do it at one time. Do a little bit at a time. But if I was somebody who trying to get in shape, me personally, this the only thing you need right here. All you need is a 40. All you need is a 45-pound Olympic bar. That's the only thing you really need. Or you could just use your body weight. You don't like lifting weights? Ah man, that thing hot. You don't like lifting weights? Just use your body weight. Just as good. But a lot of these weights that I had was either given to me. A lot of these weights was given to me. A lot of them, I just started working out, and people was like, "Hey man, you want these weights?" That's how I got a lot of these wrestler weights. People would be like, "Bro, how you get all these wrestler weights?" People gave them to me because they stopped working out, and I seen the opportunity, and I took them. I took. Listen, I got the most randomest plates ever. I don't care. It worked. Let me show you. Bet you ain't never seen these. These 22 pounds right here. This is a 22-pound plate. I seen that. I looked at it as if it was gold. I said, "Hey man, what you doing with them weights?" He's like, "Nothing." You want them? I said, "Hell yeah." That's a 22-pound weight right there, boy. And if you ain't got weights, you just gotta make a weight. I used to have disc brakes and work out. Resistance is the key. Resistance is the key. Ugh. Resistance is definitely the key. I'm just organizing this stuff. Be much better. And I come back here and work. I ain't gotta sit down and look for everything. We got 35s. We got 45s. Everybody be asking me, this thing hot. Damn, that thing hot. Everybody asking me how much weight I got. I probably got about, in total, this ain't all the weight. This just the weight at my house. This just weight at my house. But at my gym that I had, I still got a whole bunch of equipment at my buddy house. So I probably at least got over 1,000 to 1,500 pounds easy. But this just probably like at my house, I probably got by at my house, at least at the minimum, at least a little bit over 500, about 600, somewhere around there, about 600 pounds. But I got enough equipment to work out though. And like I said, if you don't if you don't have the equipment, just use your body. If you ain't got the equipment, just use your body. I'm finna eat me a quick meal real quick. I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit because I ain't really been on live like I usually do. I was up in the mountains finna cook me a meal and eat. I'm trying to find some 45s. Them 45s expensive. Go on I would go on Facebook Marketplace. They be having a lot of weights for free on there. But I'm finna make me a little quick meal after this workout. Get the gains real quick. Everybody be knowing, want to know what you eat to get gains. My diet is simple. I eat not every time, but a lot of times I eat the same thing. Like I have cheat meals, but it ain't every day. Like yesterday I had a whole bunch of bull crap. Yesterday I had, but I worked out still. I had what I had yesterday. I had damn, I had some cheeses. I ate some cheeses yesterday. I ate I had to stop eating them because it be so easy to eat the whole box. So I had Cheez-Its. But after that I had got back on track. So I'm finna cook me a quick little meal. Shout out to Pork Chop. You like that, Bob? Hey man, Bob. That's how Caucasian people talk. Hey, they'll make it look like, hey, this ain't no racial thing, but they'll make it seem like they ain't gonna tell on you. Them bitches gonna tell on your ass at work. When they hit you with this, when they hit you with this smile, oh yeah, they calling the police on you. Hey, they calling the police on your ass. They gonna hit you with this little smirk. Yeah, buddy, we got something for you. Hey, next time you come back, you like, what the hell? But they gonna tell on you, boy, at work too. Them bitches gonna tell on you. They gonna play cool like it is your friend. Them bitches gonna go tell on your ass. But it is what it is, man. You can't take things like that personal. I got right now. I'm cooking a sweet potato and some quinoa. I'm gonna have some fish today. I got some wild caught tuna and I got some salmon that I'm gonna cook. But right now I'm gonna eat some quinoa, onions, and eggs just before I gotta cook my other meal. For real, bro. You think, hey, you think I'm lying? I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bitch. Hey, boy, they'll tell on you in the quickness. Hey, Bob, come here. Look at this. Look at this guy right here, Bob. Look what he's doing. Be crazy, bro. Let me cook these. I'm gonna have two brown caged eggs, and some quinoa with some onions. I'm gonna throw some garlic in there too. Garlic is also a superfood, and I highly recommend that y'all start using garlic. A lot of people don't eat with garlic, but I highly recommend. I already got my quinoa. Hey, it looked like prison food. Somebody gonna be like, bro, prison food. I don't give a damn. I don't be caring. That be a little like straight prison food. I'm gonna cook my 2 eggs. I got 2 caged brown eggs. I'm gonna throw in there real quick. And another thing too, you have to get iron to your body because it helps get oxygen to your body. You gotta get iron in your body. That's how you're gonna make your muscles grow. Iron is super, super important. It's gonna help get that oxygen to your body. But we got 2 caged brown eggs. I got my quinoa till I actually cook my other meal. I'm gonna cook these eggs and make sure y'all. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of information. You gotta stop cooking. Stop cooking. Stop cooking with this stuff right here. You gotta stop cooking with this type of plastic because what happened is when you cooking with this, the plastic melt in your food and you get a whole bunch of microfibers in your body. But if you're gonna start cooking, make sure you get some wooden spoons. They super cheap. Get some wooden spoons and cook with wooden spoons. You'll thank me later. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna cook my eggs and chill. Chill for the rest of the day. And I got some stuff to do. But make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh shoot, I don't pour too much for it. But I keep in touch with you, bro. You gotta come down to Florida, man. I might not be doing no more traveling this year. I don't think I might be doing no more. Who that? What's up, Dion? What's happening? I don't think I might be doing no more traveling. I done did a lot of traveling this year already. But on my pork chop, you gotta come down to Florida, man, to get this work, man. You gotta come down to Florida to get this work. I'll show you around. I'll take you to Miami if you want to. It ain't nothing really special in my opinion. It's a whole bunch of people that like to act. They want to put on for social media. I call them clowns. They clowns down there in Miami. It's crazy. I can't make this up what they do in Miami with the cameras. It's beyond working out. They don't even work out. They actors. All of them actors. You'll think they getting paid for acting. But I'm gonna get out of here, bro. Till next time. Actually, let me finish my food and cook my food real quick. I'm gonna continue to chat. But yeah, you probably wouldn't like Miami. You probably wouldn't like Miami. You'd be like, man, these dudes are lame. Down. They physically, a lot of them physically look good, but they don't work out. They physically look good, but they don't work out, man. Some of them do, but majority of them do not work out. They just got a nice physique, and half of them on stuff. To each your own, whatever's works for you. That don't work for me, man. I'm all natural. I don't take nothing. I just work out and rest and stay hydrated. And also too, it all stuff goes hand in hand. Like everybody want to know how I get my gains. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna cook later. So this is what I'm gonna cook later. I got I got some tuna, some wild caught tuna right there. We got some salmon. This ain't wild caught, but it is what it is. But I highly recommend that you get wild caught salmon instead. And you could easily tell between the textures, the difference between the two. I got some wild caught tuna, so I'm gonna eat this later on. And I'm gonna eat this for dinner tonight, and that's all I'm gonna have. And then what else I was gonna say? It's got your healthy fats, omega threes, full of iron, full of potassium. A lot of health benefits with this salmon, same as with the tuna. So I highly recommend that you eat these. I left this in the freezer, so that's for the reason it look like that. But hey, I bet I cook it and eat it. Bet that. I ain't no playing. Ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame in my game, Postman. I got these eggs cooking real quick. Got these two eggs cooking real quick. Everybody think you gotta go to these nice restaurants, all these nice restaurants. They get gains. Nah, man, you just gotta put the proper nutrition in your body. You gotta put the proper nutrition in your body. Definitely have to put the proper nutrition in your body. That's how I get my gains. Everybody be like, bro, how you look like that? Because I work out hard, I get rest, I work out hard, I don't be partying, I don't be clubbing, I don't smoke weed. I used to do all that stupid stuff back in the day, but now I'm too focused. I ain't got time for it. I ain't no 20 years old no more. When you 20 and 19, 20, 21, 22, that's all you thinking about is clubbing and partying. And then once you become realized and you become older, you be like, man, I wasted a lot of my time on nonsense. So I got my eggs right now. Got our brown cage eggs. Got my quinoa. I'm in there like swimwear, buddy. I'm in there like swimwear, Bob. Hey Bob, I'm in there like swimwear, Bob. Hey Bob, I'm in there like swimwear, Bob. And you gotta stay hydrated with your spring water. Gotta stay hydrated with your spring water. I'm in there like swimwear, like Bob. Hey Bob, come here, Bob. Let me eat this real quick. And later on, it's just something I like to eat if I don't feel like waiting to cook for a long time. Cause a lot of times if my food ain't thawed out, at least at the minimum take me like an hour to cook my food. So I just eat stuff like this just to put something in my body after the workout. And it's just simple as 2 eggs, some quinoa, some onions. I got quinoa left over, so now hold me over to my meal done. Definitely hold me over to my meal done. Hey Bob, talk to me, Bob. And you like when I say that Bob stuff. You been squatting every day? How many squats? Weighted squats? You doing weighted squats? Ain't no way that you doing weighted squats every day. Now body weight squats, yeah, but weighted squats, especially if you're doing heavy weight, it take a toll on your back. That weight ain't no joke. That heavy weight. Hey, the legs is the foundation though. You doing right. That's how you get strong. Strong legs. Strong legs equal a strong body. That's where the growth at in them legs. How much weight you doing? But I'm gonna tell you where a lot of strength come from. A lot of muscles that people neglect on the squats is the hammies. The hammies, them hammies where the real strength come at. The quads too, but a lot of the strength come from the hammies too. The hammies, the glutes, the hips too. The hips play a big role in squatting too. That was just a little power up meal right now. That'll hold me over till later on. 245. I hit 315 for 5. 245 pretty good. You gotta with squats, man. Squats is the hardest thing for me, in my opinion. Squats is the hardest. Squats is definitely the hardest. People run from squats. People run from squats. Squats is not fun. But squats is where the real growth at. Hey, them squats. Them squats where the real growth at, man. I don't know. Everybody be trying to do upper body. They legs be weak as hell. I'm gonna eat some almonds. And another thing I be eating is these almonds. I got some almonds, some walnuts, and some pistachios. Oh yeah, that's good money in there. That's a great way to do it. Warm up with the hammies, and then go squat. Front squat's good too. But I'm gonna get out of here, man. Hey, I hit you up, pork chop. I'm out, bro. I'm out.